Okay, what we will see is nothing but we'll see some of the important some important MCQs or important facts, some important MCQs. Okay, some important MCQ. Okay, okay. The first one is nothing but the first one is nothing but that is ECG. ECG. So ECG means electro. ECG means electrocardiography. Okay, this is the ECG. Okay, in this no rays are used. Okay, no rays, no rays were used. Okay, okay. And what it uses, no rays used. Okay, it uses what it uses, it uses electric. Okay, impulses. It uses electric impulses. Okay, this ECG, this ECG electrocardiography technique, it what it is used for, it is used for it is used for okay, it is used for to find heart rate. It is used to find the heart rate. Okay, it is used to find that heart rate. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, next the second one is nothing but echocardiography. Echocardio echocardiography. What does this echocardiography uses means? It uses ultra ultrasound waves. Okay, it uses the ultrasound waves. This is the echocardiography. And then the third one is nothing but it is the ultrasonography. Okay, ultrasonography. What this ultrasonography uses means? It uses ultrasonic waves. It uses ultrasonic waves. Okay, it uses the ultrasonic waves, ultrasonography. Okay, ultrasonography, it is used for, it uses the ultrasonic waves. What this ultrasonography technique is there, no, it is used for, okay, it is used for, it is used for find out of stones. Okay, find out of stones in the kidney, in the kidney, in the kidney and gallbladder, in the kidney and gallbladder. Okay, in the kidney and gallbladder. Okay, it is also used for, it is also used for, it is also used for, used for to examine. Okay, to examine the, to examine the fetus, examine the fetus during pregnancy. During pregnancy, to examine the fetus during the pregnancy. Okay, this is the thing. Okay, next the fourth one is nothing but, the fourth one is nothing but the MRI. Okay, this is nothing but the MRI. Okay, the MRI stands for magnetic resonance, magnetic resonance magnetic resonance imaging. Okay, magnetic resonance imaging. Okay, it is used, what waves it uses? It uses radio and magnet waves. It uses radio and magnet waves. It uses the radio waves and magnet waves. Okay, what it is used? It is used to scan. It used for head scan. Okay, to scan the head or head scan. Next is that is scanning for brain. Okay, then breast is used for scanning of breast. Then it is also used to scan the spine or that spinal cord. Okay, then abdomen. Okay, then abdomen means stomach, that is the thing. And also scan for neck scan. Okay, neck scan. Okay, these are the things, these are the various functions of this MRI. Okay, and its waves, what are it is used. Then the fifth one is nothing but that is CT scan. Okay, it is nothing but CT scan. Okay, what is the this use for this CT scan is nothing but, it is nothing but computed tomography. Okay, CT scan stands for computed tomography. Okay, it is nothing but the computed tomography. Okay, this CT scan, this is CT scan uses X-rays. This CT scan uses the X-rays. Okay, and what is this CT scan is used for? Organ and soft tissue scan. Organ and soft tissue scan. Okay, to scan that organs and soft tissues. That is, for example, we can say lungs and chest. Okay, lungs and chest. Okay, lungs and chest. Okay, that is the thing, these are the 5 things we have to remember. Next, what we will see is nothing but the next thing, it is nothing but okay, you will see this nothing but this okay, the sixth one is nothing but, this is nothing but connective tissue. Okay, connective tissue. Okay, it is nothing but connective tissue. Okay, connective tissue. Okay, connective tissue. What this connective tissue does means, it acts as a connection between skin to muscle. Okay, skin to muscle, this is an connective tissue. It is used for between skin to muscle. Okay, where this connective tissue is found? This connective tissue is found in nose. Okay, nose, and then ear. Okay, and then trachea. Okay, it is found in trachea. Okay, and then it is found in larynx. Okay, it is found in larynx. Okay, these all things, these all 3 things, whatever these 3 things, whatever these things are there, no, these all things can be folded. Okay, can be folded. Okay, folded. This connective tissue is there, no, this can be folded. Okay, then in this topic only we will see another one is the connection between muscle and bone. Okay, the connection between muscle to bone. Okay, muscle to bone, what it is called? It is called as a tendon. Okay, the connection between muscle and bone, it is called as a tendon. Next, the connection between bone to bone. The connection between bone to bone. Okay, this connection between bone to bone is called as an, what is nothing but ligament. Okay, it is called as an ligament. Okay, then the connection between muscle to muscle. The connection between muscle to muscle is called as an fascia. Okay, it is called as an fascia. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, next, the seventh one is nothing but, okay, the seventh one is nothing but, the seventh one is nothing but, it is nothing but, this is the recycle. Okay, recycle. Okay, recycle means that plastic recycle. Okay, recycle means plastic recycle. Okay, this is the plastic recycle. Okay, example, recycle means recycling of plastic, like that, or recycling of that iron, all these things, it is called as an recycling. Okay, then we can see what is that landfill. Okay, landfill. Okay, this landfill means, what is the landfill means? Landfill means all solid waste, all solid waste at one place. Okay, all solid waste at one place, it is called as an landfill. Okay, the example of this landfill is nothing but dump yard. Okay, dump yard, we all know it is an dump yard. Okay, is an dump yard. Okay, then what happens in a landfill means that waste is there, no, that waste, that solid waste, it is there, no, that is decomposed. Okay, that is decomposed. Okay, decomposed by bacteria and fungus. Okay, bacteria, and then what happens is nothing but, it is an methane gas is released. Okay, it is nothing but methane gas is released. Okay, this methane gas is released. Okay, this methane gas is an renewable energy source. Okay, this methane gas is nothing but renewable energy source. Okay, that is the thing. Then next one is nothing but incarnation. Okay, next thing is nothing but incarnation. Incarnation. Okay, incarnation. Okay, the meaning of this incarnation is nothing but burning of waste materials. Okay, burning of waste materials. Okay, burning of waste materials. Okay, then what happens in this incarnation means, this organic matter is there, no, this organic matter, whatever this organic matter is there, no, this organic matter is heated, then what we are going to get? Flue gas. Okay, ash, and then we are going to get that heat. Okay, get that heat from this organic matter burning. This heat, it is used for steam generation. Steam generation, and this steam will be used for generation of electricity. Okay, generation of, it is used for the generation of electricity. Okay, it is used for the generation of electricity. Okay, it is used for the generation of electricity. Okay, this 1 2 and 3. Okay, this 1 2 3, this 1 comma 2 and 3, these three methods are there, no, these are nothing but sustainable, these are called as an sustainable method of waste management. Okay, sustainable method of waste management. Okay, sustainable method of waste management, because this plastic is again converted into usable plastic by recycling. This is called as a recycling method. And landfill also, we are going to get that methane gas, and this methane gas is an renewable energy source. And in the incarnation method also, we are going to generate that electricity. Okay, in incarnation method, the end product is electricity. So that means these three are sustainable methods. Sustaining means anything that is useful. Okay, but the other method is there, one method that is called as an burning. Okay, burning of something. Okay, burning means burning of something. It is not a sustainable method. It is sustainable not sustainable method of not sustainable method of waste management. Okay, waste management, it is a not sustainable method of waste management. Okay, that is the thing. These things you have to remember. Okay, then these next thing is, remember what, how many you have seen? Seventh, no? Then we will see that eighth point. This eighth thing is there, no? This human being, these human beings are there, no? These are these people, these are called as an producers and consumers of earth. Okay, why they are called as an producers and consumers? Because agriculture they do. By agriculture they produce food. And why they are called as in consumers? Why they are called as in consumers? Because they eat food. They eat food. Okay, that is the thing. These are the human beings. Okay, and remaining thing that what that reptiles means consumers only. They cannot produce food. And plants means they are producers. Okay, plants means producers. Plants means producers. Reptiles means, okay, consumers. Reptiles means consumers only. Okay, that is the thing you have to remember. The next one is nothing but Robert Hooke. This Robert Hooke. Okay, what he done is nothing but he discovered the cell. He discovered the cell under microscope. Under microscope in a piece of cork. In piece of cork. In piece of cork. In piece of cork. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, then next one is nothing but this dengue alley. Dengue alley, it is nothing but vaccine for, it is the vaccine for dengue. Okay, this vaccine for dengue, it is developed by Pancea Biotech. It is developed by Pancea Biotech. Pancea Biotech. Okay, then next one is nothing but centrifugation. Centrifugation. Okay, this is the method to separate cream from milk. To separate cream from milk. Okay, that is the thing. It is a method to separate cream from milk. This is the centrifugation. Okay, this is the centrifugation. Okay, then the next thing we have to know is nothing but what is that? The 12th thing. Okay, This prokaryotic is there, no? This prokaryote, okay? It has no true nucleus, no true nucleus. That means what this prokaryote means, no true nucleus means this is the cell having nuclei, or it is a nuclear material. The cell having nuclear material without nuclear membrane, without a nuclear membrane. Okay, it is the nuclear membrane. But the other things, eukaryotes means they have the true nucleus. Eukaryote means they have the true nucleus. Okay, and that means they are covered. These eukaryotes means they are covered by nuclear membrane. Their nucleus is covered by, or their nuclear material is covered by nuclear membrane. They have the membrane there. Okay, what is that membrane? Nuclear membrane is there, eukaryotes. And that vacuoles is there, no? That vacuoles is also covered by a membrane called as an tonoplast. Okay, they are also membrane enclosed vacuoles. And organelles means these are organs of cell covered by membrane. That means these organelles examples will be mitochondria. Okay, okay, like these things, like this thing, that membrane enclosed organs of cell are called as an organelles. Okay, that is the thing. And the next one is nothing but, what we have to see is nothing but the next one is nothing but what is that? This continental shelf. Okay, continental shelf. Okay, this continental shelf is nothing but shallowest part of ocean. Okay, and next the continental trench is there, no? The continental trench, it is the deepest part of ocean. Okay, that is the thing. These are the things we have to remember. Then next one is nothing but the 14th one. It is nothing but what to say? This mammal. Okay, this mammal means which feed milk to younger ones. Okay, which feed milk to their younger ones. That is called as a mammal. Okay, the study of mammals is called mammalogy. The study of mammals is called as an mammalogy. The study of mammals is called as an mammalogy. Okay, the examples of mammals will be, what is that? The examples of the mammals will be a platypus, that is duck-billed platypus or duck-billed platypus. And the next one is nothing but the penguin. Okay, oh no, this duck-billed platypus is there, no? This Duck-billed platypus. Platypus and duck-billed platypus. What? Oh, no, no. This mammals, it is not necessary. Okay. Please leave it, or we will see what to say. What to say? So the following is not mammal. Okay, this is not under this topic. Okay, this okay, these two are correct. Mammals means feed milks to their younger one, and study of mammal is called as an mammalogy. Okay, this is an platypus. It is also called as an platypus. It is also called as a duck-billed platypus. And penguin is there, no? It is an oviparous. It is an oviparous. Okay. Then flying fox. It is nothing but bat. Okay. Flying fox. It is nothing but it is called as an bat. Okay. Then this examples of some of viviparous animals. Examples of some of the viviparous animals are what to say? It is nothing but platypus. It is also an viviparous. And next one is a kangaroo. It is also an viviparous. Okay, kangaroo. It is also an viviparous. Okay. And the next one, bat. It is also an viviparous. Means viviparous means it gives birth to young ones. Okay, gives birth to young ones. Okay, this gives birth to young ones. Okay, so the example for mammal. Okay, mammal example is nothing but, let us say, it is an penguin. The example for mammal, it is nothing but penguin. Okay, then rat, it is also an mammal. Rat is also an mammal, and rat, it is also an viviparous. Rat, it is also an viviparous. And that walrus, it is also an mammal. That walrus, it is also a mammal. Okay, these are the things you have to remember. Okay, these are the things you have to remember, and also try to understand these definitions also. What are these definitions? Means that adsorption. Okay, adsorption, distillation, and also crystallization. I think this crystallization means that sugar crystals. No, something that we are going to convert into the form of crystals is called as a crystallization. I think that is the thing. And a distillation is nothing but the distilled water. Okay, distilled water. How that the water is made distilled, that is called as a distillation. Okay, and this adsorption you need to find out. Okay, that is the thing. Okay, this is enough. Okay, thank you.